Selamat pagi Indonesia. Terima kasih sudah support sejauh ini. Bangga sekali bisa mendeklarasikan Indonesia kita menang hari ini. Dan semoga kalian semua bisa terus support saya, Miss Cosmo Organization, MOK, Yayasan.
Sedikit cuplikin dulu ya besti-bestinya Lebaran Pageant Indonesia. Dan original video dipersembahkan oleh akun portal Pageant Indonesia @dpidamu.
And the runner-up of Miss Cosmo 2024, TERPUKAU. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
First of all, congratulations to the top two. You are all well deserving from the very first day. Congratulations. And I would like to congratulate on the organizing. You have done an amazing job. Yeah. Even though we have a lot of difficulties, so admire to you. My name is Hoang and I'm from Vietnamnet. And first, I would like to ask about the top 5 Q&A questions. There might be a big problem for the two candidates who use the interpreter. And I would like to ask about how the organization have some new policy for the contestants who are not fluent in English and they have to use interpreter. I see that there might be a big problem about the the answer of them, which made them to maybe have a little bit difficult to well deserve their answer. So how the organization work on it? Very thank you about it. And the second question is, there were some contestants who were not joined the Win Submit competition before, and so I would like to ask that, does it really impact their final placement in the finale? Very thank you about it, and once again, congratulations for an amazing show, and you very make Vietnamese people proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Vietnamnet. Please.
Thank you for your question. I would like to say thank you for all the support of the audience and the media from Vietnam and from all over the world. I think that we couldn't make it today without your support. And for the first question about the top 5 Q&A, and what do we think about the interpreter during the Q&A rounds of Peru and Vietnam? I think it actually we have that interpreter working with the contestant during the closed door interview, and I think that maybe the atmosphere of today is a little bit different, but we take it as a lesson that we learned from the first edition, and we promise that we will do better for the second edition. I feel like for the closed door interview, they have done better. They done well, but I think maybe under the pressure of time, that will be not deliver fully. But I think that they have tried their best to deliver what the contestant said. And I think that the more important is that the top 2 contestants, they very well deserve to make it into the top 2. We can see it in the debate. For the second question about the participation for Queen Summit, I think any subsidiary contest of Miss Cosmo, even though it's not compulsory, at what I said, it's not compulsory, it's optional. But I think to choose the winner would be a whole journey, because the audience, the media, and especially the jury member will follow the journey of the whole contestant. As more as you have an opportunity to showcase your ability. For example, in the case of Miss Thailand, I think that she done an amazing job in the Miss Impact. So that's why I think that very impressed to the jury member and the other the media and the audience. And that's what we see today, that they're very well-spoken person, well-spoken, and they did an amazing job in the debate throughout. Congratulations again. We're so proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chung Vik Ba Hoang. The next question, please. From Mr. Hi, I'm Linda from Labion magazine. First of all, maybe I will congratulate the Miss Cosmo organizations for having successful night, and congratulations to Tata and Bimor. My question is, I have two questions. First is for CEO BABANG. That is what is the Miss Cosmo organization going to show that the new queen is the impactful beauty to the next years? And the second question I want to ask Tata is that what is your plan to show that you are the impactful beauty to everyone in the world in the next 1 year? Thank you.
I think that if we choose a right winner, then we'll see how she shared it in her presentation for her action plan. It's very detailed, it's very specific. She knows what she wants, what her advocacy is for environment. And I'm very impressed with the way that Tata present the idea that she will recycle, and with the QR codes for you to follow the life of what you've been recycled. And I think that as Miss Cosmo organization, we have resources to support for our Miss Cosmo, the winner Miss Cosmo and the runner-up Miss Cosmo, to fulfill their duties and make what they have in the action plan to make and create real impact to the society. For example, what we have done with Miss Cosmo Vietnam, she have a social project of a Wheel of Share, that based on her action plan that she shared on the final night of Miss Cosmo Vietnam last year, that she want to have for the homeless people, and it actually happened. So I think that's very important, that you have a good idea, you have a good heart, you are a well-spoken person, but most importantly that you are eager to do it and turn it into action, and we can see that in Tata. Thank you.
For the second question, I have explained in my debate regarding my action plans, but I'm not going to stop there. Me and Mook are gonna go to great lengths because from the bottom of our heart, we want to give back to the community, we want to give back to the people. Because without all of you, we wouldn't be here today. And I know we're in the right space with Miss Cosmo organization underneath Royal Group, because throughout this whole time in our quarantine, we have been taught how our action can give such a huge impact on other people. So just stay tuned with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Tata and Mr. BABANG. And next question, please. On the center.
Good morning, everyone. First, congratulations to Henry and Mr. Chan for being able to stage this pageant despite all the difficulties in the last week that you have experienced. My first question to you, gentlemen, is where is Miss Cosmo going from here? Where will be the next Miss Cosmo? Will there be a second Miss Cosmo? That's my first question. My question for the queens is, you came to the pageant today or yesterday as Miss Indonesia and Miss Thailand, but you're now sleeping as in the first Miss Cosmo. How does it make you feel? And do you think you did it, Indonesia? So that, and third is, what can this pageant do as an impact to the society and to the society of nations as a whole? And this is Tristan Francisco from the Philippine Pageantry.
As what I have explained, thank you for your question. As what I have explained in a video clip showing today in the final show, we have a video clip showing the vision of Miss Cosmo. And at what you have seen in the journey of Miss Cosmo first edition, you can see our dedication, our ambitions, building a new brand, a brand new beauty pageant coming from Vietnam. And at the end of the video, I would say, see you at Miss Cosmo 2025. So we plan to have it annually. And starting from here, I think we have the first ever Miss Cosmo and first ever runner-up of Miss Cosmo, which is not only beautiful, confident, inspiring, but the one who eager to take action to the community. And I think that not only the Miss Cosmo organization, now we have a Miss Cosmo family with Tata and Nook. And I think that the way that we will continue our journey, we are not alone. We having the support of not only our resource internally, the support of people and audience all over the world. And I think with what we have in the action plan of the winner and the runner-up, we will show the world what Miss Cosmo can contribute and to create real impact to the society. So I think at what I share, your question is about what we can contribute to society as a whole. I think it better do than just sharing. So that's why we started today. So today just the beginning. And we are the first ever beauty pageant that have the winner and the runner-up declare the action plan, what they're going to do in the whole tenure. I know it's very, dangerous because I have all of you keep following that action plan. So that is the pressure that we put on the shoulder of the winner and the runner, and they're gonna do it. And so we're gonna make it happen. I believe.
Oh, thank you. How do I feel? How do we feel, Mook? Excited? Great.
Have it sunk in already?
Sorry?
Did your winning sunk in already?
No, not really. Henry just asked me a few seconds earlier, how do I feel? I said, I feel weird. I don't know how I got here. But all I know is every girl that was in this competition, we worked really hard. There's only 2 crowns, but we were all winners tonight. The girls who made it till the end, the girls who doesn't, we tried our best. And it's like,
each other, actually.
Yeah.
Inspire each other, and we like every day we just work together. Every day we explore new things together. It's such a sweet memories, and I think we can build so much from that.
yeah. But back again, how I feel, not only do I feel blessed and grateful, I feel there's a huge responsibility now. Yes, but we are excited to make all of our action plans happen, finally, with the right space, with the right organization. So please just stay tuned with us, bear with us. We're gonna make it happen. We always make it happen. Oh, message to Indonesia. I'll start with Selamat Pagi Indonesia. Terima kasih sudah support sejauh ini. Bangga sekali bisa mendeklarasikan Indonesia kita menang hari ini. Dan semoga kalian semua bisa terus support saya, Miss Cosmo Organization, MOK, Yayasan Putri Indonesia, Mustika Ratu TBK, karena kita pasti akan melakukan yang terbaik untuk Indonesia. Terima kasih.
Indonesia, we did it! We did it! Yay!
So I believe that if they were strong enough to declare what they intend to do, so they will have enough strength to make it into action. Once again, all of us believe in you through a Miss Cosmo organization. So next question, please. You please.
Hello, Miss Cosmo organization. First of all, I want to congratulations for the beautiful night. And I have one questions, but for all the winner of Miss Cosmo and the runner-up of Miss Cosmo. When you guys winning the title of the first ever Miss Cosmo, there's a lot of angry response on the Miss Cosmo fan page. What you gonna tell them, the people that undervalue your winning. Thank you.
Thank you. Such a straightforward question. I don't think I have to tell them anything. I just have to show, no? We had 3 weeks of quarantine where we are watched every day and being observed every day. If we didn't perform our best and try our best even though our legs are hurting, even though we want to sleep all day in bed and make up excuses, we wouldn't be here. And what I've learned from Miss Cosmo is we don't talk, we walk. Thank you.
Wow. She's like even in the press conference, right?
Yes.
So, next question, please. Oh, look. Oh, okay.
Biarin
Is
aja.
grateful to undervalue other people's story or battle that they have been through. Like for example, for me, it is actually going to be my last competition as a pageant, and the fact that I made it here as a runner-up, I'm so proud of myself, and it is complete my chapter. And I don't think that anybody can disgrace me for that. So thank you very much for the questions.
Thank you, Mook. So you happy with these answers? For sure. Your smile show everything. So next question, please. Oh, Vietnamese again? Okay, let's meet Vietnamese again.
Sorry, Jessica, I'm a big fan of Miss Cosmo, so I have a lot to ask. I have one question for two queens and the organizing committee. I would like to ask about how the organization and how our two queens promote the Miss Cosmo brand, not only in Asia, but also in the Latin America, or even though in Europe, where the pageantry is not really related to their life, for example. So as a Vietnamese, I always want to promote this brand for even though in Latin America or in Europe. So what's your plan or what's your action to promote the Vietnamese brand Miss Cosmo into the wider world, like worldwide? Thank you so much.
Thank you for your question.
So how to promote? I think it's very straightforward. Be active and be a good ambassador. Like Tata say, we walk the talk, we make it real, we make it happen, and then we prove it to the world that we actually have a purpose. We have the impactful beauty and we want to do it, and we want to make it happen. Of course, it is our first year, it will take some time, but with dedication, with a commitment, I think we can prove it to them.
Thank you. I think that's a very beautiful question, because that's what I want to share. Because people all know that my efforts and the dedication of building the brand of Miss Cosmo, first to promoting Miss Cosmo as a brand, and Vietnam for the first edition at the homeland of Miss Cosmo. And that's why we put a lot of efforts bringing the candidate from the north to the south Vietnam with a lot of activity and make it like a beauty festival. So we don't just want it to be a beauty pageant. We want a celebration of culture, of tourism, of cultural exchange. And I think those two girls have shown that they have the energy, the dedication, and they are the one that we're looking for the first ever tenure of Miss Cosmo. So I think that what we're gonna do, they will show you, because we choose the people who walk the talk. I think that the jury member did an amazing job through the closed-door interview, through the performance on stage, and observe the contestants during the rehearsal, how they focus, what energy they have, and the energy that they want to give to the world. And I think that those two will bring you and uplifting the brand of Miss Cosmo to the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bảo Hồng. Okay, next question. As I told you, you are stunning in our Áo Vàng.
Hello there, this is Melvin Dorona from Global Beauties. And before I begin, I must say that I will take on what Tata just said, is walk the talk. From the first day that I've been here and I've been covering the delegates, I can say very confidently, the two girls that were really willing to do all the interviews, all the videos, was Thailand and Indonesia. It was a hot day and they were willing to work. And I think that is what walking the talking is. And because of that, you all are truly deserving winners. I saw it from outside, I saw it on stage. So I'm so proud of both of you winning and being in the top two. It was fun to watch you all debate each other. And I must say also that Walk the Talk doesn't just go for the queens. It also goes for Mr. Henry, Mr. Hoang. I've seen him even in a moment of crisis, and Mr. Tony. They have just been very poised to be able to work in difficult situations and make the best things happen. So I have a very difficult question to ask all of you all. Okay, so the first question is for the queens. Now that you've finished the pageant, what is the one thing from Vietnam that you will eat every day? And the one thing that you would want to bring from your country to eat when you're working in Vietnam? And Mr. Henry and Mr. Tony, since you all have worked very, very hard, I want to know that you'll probably need a holiday. What is the first thing you will do to have a break from all of this work? Thank you.
Thank you, Global Beauties. I do believe that they really want to share that, and now there's someone asked them that.
I haven't thought about that, but now I think that I would choose either between Bali and Bangkok.
Wow. Come to
We
Bali.
have the homecoming, right?
Yes. Woo. Come to Bali. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I love Bali too. Well, what Vietnamese food would we eat every day, Mok? Noodles, always. Is that even a question? Yeah. I know another one. That one is not. But I wouldn't pick and choose. I would eat everything Vietnam has to offer, because this whole time, I've been learning about new flavors. I've been learning that you can cook pineapple with rice. That was new to me. That was really new to me. And what food I would bring from my country to Vietnam? Probably from Bali to Vietnam, I would love to eat babi guling every day.
Oh my
That is,
God.
roasted pig with traditional spices. Yeah, and the sausages. Yeah. What about you, Mok?
Actually complained every day that I would love to have some papaya salad. The spicy one with the anchovy sauce is actually the dish from my home region. So yeah, I really want to bring it to here, and I want all of our Vietnamese people to try it because it's amazing. You're gonna love it. Oh, for sure. Thank you very much.
So thank you, Mook and Tata, for loving our Vietnamese cuisine. I know that everyone is really hungry now, but I have to say that if you have a chance, please try many kinds of Vietnamese food, because these are the cultural pride of Vietnam. Yeah, they're different from region to regions. So the next question, please.
Oh my God. Can I see
Hi,
it?
my name is Adam Hinato. I'm from the Philippines. I'm a pageant vlogger from the Philippines. I would like to have a question for the queens. Now that you both have the crowns, I actually asked this question a few days ago to Tata when I first arrived here. What do you think was her edge? Why, she was gaining a lot of attention during the whole course of the pageant. And now that you have the crown, Tata, what do you think really made you stand out earlier? And same question goes to Mook.
Since the mic is here, so I'll take the opportunity to answer first. I think it's about the energy. Like, I will wake up every morning and I was like, good morning. This voice exactly. So I think it's the energy that I'm willing to lift up everyone, and yeah, that's it. Because let's be honest, I think all of the girls have the potential. They are very smart, they're very hardworking, but characteristic, it's very different from person to person. So I think maybe I am the one that the organization looking for. That's why I landed here, and I'm so grateful for that.
Okay. I 101% agree with Mok. We've talked about this 100 times, Mok. We said 58 amazing girls, intelligent girls, worked hard every day, never late. How are they gonna choose the winner? Because everyone is so stunning. Exactly. But tonight, maybe with a little luck and blessings from the higher ups, we made it to top 2 of Miss Cosmo. A million thank you will never be enough. But still, thank you.
Udah di post yang tadi, yang foto video udah barusan. Sini coba buka.
Next year, going to your sophomore edition next year, and you have always been emphasizing that you are really looking for an impactful beauty. So for all the national directors or those countries who would like to win the next Miss Cosmo crown, is it really important to send a girl who has been doing a lot of socio-economic projects just to live to your pageant's tagline of looking for an impactful beauty?
So I think winning the title of Miss Cosmo is not just about like you have done a lot of social projects, but based on what did you remember, make the scoring judgment. We look at the potential of the girl who can have, at what I said, the energy that wake up every day and she give to the other people. And if we see like Mook and Tada, they do live stream every single day with a lot of energy. Somehow I think that we can see that the schedule is very tiring and hectic. But those two girls have amazing energy, and they have a lot of potential. They not only come here for just showing their skill or performance. They come here with a heart, with a passionate heart, and it's not just what they're saying. That the energy that they inspire to see that that the girl that we're looking for to work with us for the organization in the upcoming years. Yeah.
May I have your next question?
Ada yang balik? Oke, keluar.
So you seem unhappy with another one? So the very last one, would you like to share? I'm willing to share with you. Okay, let me give you the microphone.
Because this is the inaugural pageant, it's important for the organization to spread word. I wonder, Sir Henry, I know you repeated this over so many times in your initial press conference, but how much money will Tata be getting? Will she be staying here in Vietnam for her year-long reign? What career opportunities await Tata and even Mook, her runner-up, for the year-long journey of the inaugural winners of Miss Cosmo?
I think that as what we have declared in the press conference, the winner will receive $100,000 US in cash. That's a management contract with Unimedia company. She will have her own accommodation and her own luxury car during her tenure in Vietnam, and travel around the world at the title of Miss Cosmo, promoting the brand Miss Cosmo to the world. And together with Miss Cosmo in the runner, we also have her in Vietnam. I think that we all love this. Vietnamese people will love the two amazing women, the energy that they can bring to Vietnam, and I can see that not only beautiful with great performance skill, Tada is a very good singer too. Yeah, and Mook, you can do rap, right? Yeah. Yeah. I see we have a girl band here.
Tata, can we hear a little bit of your song?
My song.
Any song.
Any song.
A song that's your winning song for now.
Ooh. Yeah, of course. Look, would you care to sing with me? Oh, can we have another microphone? Like, transfer this one to me. This one for myself.
Not a debut song.
Yeah.
Let's see the gospel band.
Let's see our debut. What should we sing? You decide.
Any, I'm just gonna tag along, please.
Okay. Huh. This is actually Miss Vietnam's favorite song. It's by Bruno Mars. I'll start a little bit. Okay, guys. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through. Thank you.
Oh my God, let's
That's
give it up
why.
for Cosmo.